Hi guys, so mindset training number 22. It's PMA part 3, so positive mental attitude. All I want to say, guys, you're all doing really well, but at every obstacle, always back yourself, always. So remember, mind's a muscle, right? And it does need training every day. However you do that, if it's audiobooks, if it's watching one of these videos, if it's finding some inspiration on YouTube or whatever it is, keep yourself switched on. But yeah, there's hundreds and hundreds of different ways you can train your mind. So if you stop doing it, you'll just go back to where you started. Your old habits will start slipping in, you'll start feeling a bit more negative, your negative thoughts will start coming more, and before you know it, you're hosting pity parties on Facebook. So you've got to make something sustainable. Whatever it is you're doing, it's got to be sustainable. Whatever we do, we want it forever. We don't want to do something for a quick gain and then go back. We want to keep it and continue it forever. If you make yourself an absolute banging body, you want that forever. You don't just want it for a photo shoot, or some people might. But yeah, that's not what we want to do. So we have to learn to make things work, right? However we do that, we have to change. We have to adapt new strategies, whatever it is. So number 21, I think we did up to number 20 on last video. So number 21, make sure you channel all your energy into finding solutions to problems, right? Whenever we have a problem, you've got a leak in the bathroom, it's pointless cleaning up the water. Pointless. The problem is the leak. You got to fix that. So mopping up water, you'll be doing it all day because it's still leaking. Fix the leak. So like I said, focus on the solution always. Don't focus on the actual problem is the water on the floor. Focus on the solution to fix it always. And honestly, if you ring a mate and complain about it, we aren't doing out about it. You're just zapping both your energies. You're going to drain both of you. There's no worse than I find than a mate ringing me and just complaining about something, because instantly I say, well, what are you doing about it? What do you mean? What are you doing about it? I'm just going to leave it. You've actually rang me to complain about it. What are you going to do about it? And they're like, and I'm like, well, instead of ringing me, mate, you should be fixing it. Should be doing something about it, to be honest. Anyway, they don't ring me anymore for that reason. They all know. So, number 22, have a why not attitude, right? That's how you change every negative thought. You change it into positive because you think, why not? Honestly, and I had loads of feelings, and I had a few people say, you'll never make it in fire service, fitness test too much. And I was like, why not? I can do it. I know I can do it. I had to put my mind to it. I had to do a hell of a lot of training. I had to push myself with massive blisters on the back of my ankles, and they were bad. And I was doing running every day, shuttle runs, fast as I possibly can, until the point my lungs were on fire. I just couldn't breathe. I did it twice a day, in the morning and at night. And I got in. And to be fair, I didn't find it too hard. I overtrained. It's what it is. But if anyone ever says to you, you'll never be a doctor, why not? Anybody can go back to college, go back to university, go back to study online, whatever, and be wherever you want. Right? Anybody. So when people say to you, oh, you'll never lose weight, you've always been big. Why? Challenge it. Do it. Always have the why not attitude, always. So you can do anything. Honestly, you just got to be passionate about it and get on and do it. Believe me, you can achieve anything. Right? If you hate your job, right? And I get this a lot. People say, oh, I hate my job. I'm like, but you choose to do it. You get up every morning and go and do it. And I totally get it. People want to be in safety. They say, I get paid a good wage though. I did. I got paid 40k a year for travelling 2.5 miles a day to go to work, 8 hours. But I weren't happy doing it. Hence, I am where I am now. It's what it is. I was really unhappy doing it. I didn't like it. But I got paid well. If I can do it, you can do it. Go back, go online, find any educational course, any online exams, whatever you need to be doing, get it done, Stop complaining about it and focus on what you're going to do about it. So, like I said, get educated. Go do it. I don't care how much you earn a year. Life's too short, honestly. You've got to enjoy it, live it. That's food, job, lifestyle, everything. Make it yours. Own it. So, number 23. When you need to vent, and there's a lot of times I need to vent, write it down. All right. When you see or hear something that makes your piss boil, you need to write it down. Calm down. Relax. Repair the issue, whatever it is. Because if you go mad, you become the victim because you're stressed out about it. The person that's probably done it isn't stressed out about it. But because you're stressed out about it, it's ruining you, so you're poisoning yourself. Honestly, and I've done that quite a few times. So, number 24, see problems as challenges. Right? I don't care what the problem is. See it as a challenge. Lighten up. Tough times come and go. Tough people hang around, and they're always here. Don't get stressed. Don't give it your attention. You're watering the weeds. If you give it all your attention, all it's going to do is consume you for the rest of that day, and it's going to make your day crap. More than likely, it's going to lead to binging, it's going to lead to drinking, it's going to lead to pity parties, hours and hours and hours lost. And then at the end of the week, you go, I didn't lose any weight. You've done it to yourself. Don't stress. So, number 25, imagine success. What's it going to be like when you've got that incredible body? What's it going to be like when you've got that incredible house? What's it going to be like when you find that incredible looking partner and you're over the moon with him or her? How are you going to feel? You're going to feel amazing, right? Because you've got it. You've gone and done what you wanted to do. Channel that emotion, right? And keep going, because that's what you're going to get eventually. You keep going. It might be that you need to change career and you're looking to better yourself because you want to buy this big house, you want to buy this car, whatever it is. Imagine you've got it and then channel that emotion to get in it and stick to it. Number 26, remember past experiences. It doesn't matter what's happened, right? More than likely, you've had something similar happen in the past, or it's actually happened to you before in past. Something similar or actually happened, right? How did you deal with it? Learn from it. How did you get round the problem? How did it make you feel? How can you do it better this time? There's always something, right? You'll feel a lot better when you learn something from a situation. As bad as it can be, you learn something. It could be end of a relationship. It could be your job, or it could be something that's really gone off that you're not happy with. Learn from it. Don't do it again next time. End of the day, it just makes us stronger. Number 27, be grateful for everyone and everything in your life. We're never grateful for stuff we've got. All we need to do every morning, as soon as you sit up out of bed, just have a minute and think about you've got healthy kids, you've got a roof over your head, you've got some money in bank, your health's good, you've lost fat this week. Whatever it is, just be grateful for everything and everyone in your life. Number 28, stay calm in difficult situations, right? You need to control yourself and just stay in control of whatever situation it is. If it needs be, before acting and doing something, think about it. Seek solutions and deal with them. Don't worry about the actual problem. Put all your effort into how you're going to fix it. And it'll be a lot. You're actually going to end up with a solution. You're going to end up doing something about it. Because if you're not happy with anything in your life, I don't care what it is, write all these things down you're not happy with in your life that you want, and then find solutions to them all. Because the solutions are there. You're just not looking for them. Or you're not concentrating on them. You're concentrating on the problem. That's the issue. So, number 29. Got a right dry mouth today. Number 29. Train your mind to focus on positives. Right? We're always going to have negative thoughts, right? Always. It doesn't matter how positive you are. There's always going to be a negative thought there. Always. Every morning when I do a live, there's a negative thought. I might just be talking a load of balls. But I push it out with a positive. I'm going to do it anyway. Somebody will want to listen. Somebody will want to know this information. Somebody. Might only relate to one person, but if it helps that one person, I've done a good job. So always focus on positive and force negative thoughts out. Any situation, right? Every situation has positives. You just got to find them and concentrate only on them. Only. So I give an example. It could be like your partner, right? They've ended your relationship and you're absolutely heartbroken, right? But what if you were with him for another 10 years? What if you'd have gone and had 3 kids with him in the next 10 years? And then they decided they didn't want you then. I know it's a harsh reality, and it is. But you've found out now. That could be one positive from it. You found out now, it didn't go further down the road. It is what it is. You're going to be better off in the long run. And you never know, you might meet somebody 10 times better, next person, because you'll have learnt a lesson and you'll have learned what not to look for in a person. There's always something there, always. Before I go, I just want you to know, obviously be confident, and by being confident, it's saying it's doing what you said you would do. So you've all said you're going to be in this, and you've all said you're ready to lose body fat. You've all said that you're going to get everything. So you need to be doing it. Get everything. You don't have to give up a lot in your life. You just got to be a little bit structured with your diet and get some exercise in. And everybody is capable of doing it. Everybody. So believe in yourself and go and get it. You can handle any situation that life throws at you. Anything. And I'm always here to ask. If you need some help, I've had a lot of life experiences. All these things I talk about is because they relate to me or what I've done in the past. So I'll help you. No end. Alright? But back yourself at every turn. Always back yourself, because it's you that's doing it and it's you that's going to make a success. Right. Number 1, focus on the present and future. Don't focus on the past. We can't change the past. You can't. Write these down. So focus on the past, on the present and future. Always. You can't change what's happened. Forget it. Don't matter anymore. You've learned something from it. We're going to crack on. So we always say, oh, poor old me. Oh, this has happened to me again. I hope this doesn't happen to me again. And we just worry about past and we get negative. Don't worry about it. Know what you can do. Present and future, always. Number 2, have a solution-based mindset. So replace your thoughts about problems, right? Just concentrate on the solution. Always solution, because that's going to make you move forward. That's going to make you better. That's going to make you have progress, and that's going to make you happy in the long run. Number 3, search for the good in all situations, right? There's always something that's that'll come out of it. It doesn't matter how bad it were, there'll be something good, something you learn. It is what it is. You can't change it. Get over it. Number 4, seek the valuable lesson, right? There's always something to be learned. Always, right? Always. What went wrong? Why did it happen? How did we learn from it? What can we put in place to make it better? Or to make it so it doesn't happen again? Sometimes it's hard to think about it, but that's how you learn. That's how you get your life lessons. You teach your kids every day to do things in a certain way because you've learned. Teach yourself to carry on doing it. So, number 5, we're all in charge of our own destiny. What you do today changes your future. So everything you do will reflect in your future. Everything. You're in charge. You can do it. Stay in your deficits. Exercise every day. Your future is going to be a whole lot brighter. And if it needs be, like I said, get re-educated, go and find a new job. If it needs it, your partner's poison, find a new partner. Whatever it is, whatever you need to be doing. It's your life. You only get one shot at it. You want to be happy at it. That's all I've got for you. Thanks for tuning in, guys.